Sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Already with his second foul, the coach has a decision to make here.
Here's Las Vegas. Here's Harper. Pass to Castle. Sends it home from three-point land. Castle's got 5 now.
I just love his approach coming into tonight. Focused and aggressive.
Outside Murray. Fires from deep. A rebound by Jackson.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a 3 at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
Here's Harper. Beal outside. 5 on the clock. Over Okoro. Towns with a rebound.
Well, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Pass to Williams. The 3 from Okoro. Brooklyn, no good that time either. Las Vegas leading by 3. Here's Harper. Castle for 3. And Las Vegas, another 3.
Well, when the 3 ball is falling for Castle, he is extremely difficult to defend.
Pass to Towns. Outside Murray. To end the drought. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Here's Harper. And here's Beal. Now Sarr. Defended by Murray. The rebound by Murray. And it's Murray with the ball for Brooklyn. 6-point game.
Last 2 minutes to play. First quarter.
Left side Williams. Kicks it out Towns. Launches it. And again, it's the Nets missing.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Jackson surveying the D. And it's Beal penetrating. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
And so the timeout by Jordi Fernandez here. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Nets trail by 8. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Those who've worked with Nets coach Jordi Fernandez rave about his people skills. He said, quote, "Am I very good at it? I don't know, but I try because I think it's important. When you have that relationship, especially in the tough moments, is when you can break through and be successful. Without it, it's tough, so you try to build it." Back to you, Brian.
Thank you, Allie. Here's Harper, following the bucket by Brooklyn. From the arc. And Beal hits it from deep. Beal's got 5 now.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Back to Russell. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Here's Harper. To the wing, right side. From deep, Sarr. And Las Vegas, another three.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Pass to Paxson. Back to Johnson. Shot clock at 6. The layup misses. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. It's Las Vegas up by 12. And we'll get the second quarter underway on. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Las Vegas.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
One other factor today, points off turnover. I mean, let's see if they can keep up the pressure, capitalize off more forced miscues.
Pass to Mitchell. Back to Craig. Now here's Mitchell. He's guarded by Castle. Here's Johnson. Offline from the high post.
Well, with his solid midi game, you expect him to knock that one down.
Castle outside. Out to Beal. Pass to Sarr. From deep. Brooklyn pulls it in. Johnson inside. Outside Mitchell. Craig, good. Craig's got his first basket.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Here's Harper. Beal left side. Misses in close. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Paxson had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Beal outside. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
That's a good way to shrink the deficit. Strong defense turns into easy offense.
Las Vegas calls timeout. Both teams will make substitutions. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Castle outside. And they call an illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Russell with the ball. Always a nice way to start. Takes his first one.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Williams from long range. Rebounded by Castle. Las Vegas leading by 8. Jackson outside. Pass to Wagner. Back to Jackson. 6 to shoot. Castle outside. It's hauled in by Paxson. Now the Nets with it. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Now here's Williams. And again, it's the Nets missing.
No defender in sight. He tries to take initiative, but ultimately comes away empty-handed.
And Wagner gets it to go. Wagner's gotten his first basket of the night.
This is where you want Wagner to have the ball, right under the bucket where he can do the most damage.
And Jordi Fernandez wants a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Nets trail by 10. Towns outside. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. Craig on the wing. Clock at 6. Outside Murray. From deep, Johnson. They get it back. Whoa! Cat! Unreal!
Exactly what they needed from Town. Using his size and strength to box out and keep that play alive.
Las Vegas calls timeout. And so Anthony will bring it up for Las Vegas. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Towns down low. Over Wagner. Oh, Towns drops the hammer.
Boy, look at the big fella elevating when Towns goes to the rim. He's doing it on and with purpose.
Jams it in off a great move.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Las Vegas leading by 8. Anthony feeling it out a bit. Pass to Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Going inside. Count that bucket. Brown's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Johnson with a bucket.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him at all times, or he will bury you.
A minute 37 left in the first half. On the wing, Anthony. And Anthony slams it in.
Anthony going up top. Don't let his size fool you, folks. Cole's got some hops.
Pass to Johnson. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Johnson's got his second bucket on the night.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
It's Brown on the wing. Fires the 3. And he can't get that one. Nets trail by 7. Murray looking around. Towns for 3. And the net. three.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively, and their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
And they're starting to heat up is what they're doing. They're on fire. I mean, that's what they need to climb back into this game.
Back to Brown. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Substitutions on the court.
Here's Murray. And that's not going to go. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's Las Vegas up 4. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Pass to Harper. Here's Sarr. Second shot opportunity. And it's good on the lay-in. Sarr's got his third bucket of the night.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian. R.J. Barrett, the son of a pro hoops player, he said, quote, as a youngster, my dad programmed me to be aggressive. He always told me, go to the rim, live in the paint. When you do that, you not only score, but you force the whole defense to collapse, and you can make easy plays to hit shooters. Back to you.
Playing with purpose. Allie, appreciate the report. Here's Harper. Shoots. Shot's good by Sarr. Sarr's got 9 points.
This is what they were hoping to get from him tonight. Solid performance.
Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. Here's Barrett. Good D by Sarr.
No matter how good you are, it's tough with the defender draped all over you.
And stolen by Barrett. From deep three-point range. The rebound by Jackson. Las Vegas leading by 8. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Pass to Castle. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Here's Brooklyn. Nothing yet for him here in the third quarter. There's a screen. To the middle. Here's Paxson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Paxson's got his second basket on the night.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Las Vegas substitution.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Castle outside. Shot clock at 5. Nifty move. And Harper gets it to go. And Las Vegas leads by 8.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
Outside Murray. Oh, Murray blowing the top off.
Boy, Murray is a better athlete than he looks. He's actually terrific as an athlete. You have to love seeing him use that momentum to bounce up and throw it down.
From deep, Harper. That one is off. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Nets. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Big effort, big reward for Barrett. Just what a jam.
Beal outside. Pass to Harper. Now Castle. And he goes in for the dunk.
How about Castle? He'll take any chance he gets to finish with power.
Murray with it. Castle covering. Okoro, left side. Outside Murray. Williams from long range. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Three-pointer. Harper misses. Nets trail by 6. Outside Murray. Okoro, right side. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Boy, slick pass by Murray. He makes such an effort to create for his teammates.
Here's Harper. Pass to Beal. It's Beal on the wing. It's rebounded by Barrett. Outside, Williams. And here's Murray. The kick out to Williams. For 3. Fires in the triple. Now just a 1-point Las Vegas lead.
I think it's all a matter of focus for Williams, and that time he was completely dialed in.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Down low. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. Deflected!
What I like about Sarr as a shot blocker, he can do it anywhere on the floor.
For your Nets,
And the Nets making a change here.
Davion Mitchell.
And it's Las Vegas with the ball. They lead by 1. Pass to Williams. Here's Harper. Here's Castle. And he throws it down with one hand.
What a statement from Castle tonight. Proving to the league he's going to be a problem for years to come.
The 3 from Okoro. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Okoro's got 7 points.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
Pass to Harper. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Give him 8 points now.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Kicks it out Towns. And the Nets, another 3.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Las Vegas calls timeout. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Let's hear it for all our dancers, even the non-dancers.
And it's Las Vegas with the ball.
Substitutions on the court.
Black outside. Shot from the low post is good. Black's got his second basket of the night.
Black is a strong finisher inside, and he can go either power or finesse, whatever is called for.
And that's not gonna go. Misses at the buzzer. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. It's
46.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up to the Nets. They trail by 1. Outside Craig. Back to Russell. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Wagner.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
He gets it in there.
Love the take from Russell. D'Angelo just slicing his way inside with confidence.
Here's Las Vegas. It's a 1-point game. Pass to Brown. And the jam by Brown.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Here's Anthony. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Now Okoro. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage, never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness. Defense doing just enough right there. Sometimes that's all you need.
Russell from outside. They get the rebound. Left side, Brown. Black outside. And the ball out of play. The Nets will have it.
Now into the layup for your Nets. 38.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Pass to Russell. Out to the right wing. Now here's Towns. Black defending. Double team on Towns. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And here's Anthony. Soft touch off the glass. Anthony's got 4 points now in the quarter.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. I'm right at you.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
Outside, Brown. And the jam by Brown.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Paxson. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And plays like that. can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand.
Boy, nice way to punctuate that possession.
Now here's Murray. Nice move. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort.
No such thing as an easy bucket most of the time in the NBA, but I'm surprised he missed that.
Castle outside. Here's Harper. 6 to shoot. Beal. No good.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
Towns doing some work on the interior.
Big bucket for him there. Towns happy to put the team on his broad back when he's needed most.
Oh, what a jam! Holding nothing back.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
No good from 3. Nets trail by 3. Barrett. And it's blocked. He keeps control of the ball. Las Vegas calls timeout. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Las Vegas's coach going over their plan during the break. And he encouraged them to stay focused and not get complacent, saying we've worked too hard to get this lead and we're not going to give it up now. Stay connected, play smart, let's get this win. Guys, back to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Oh, it's off! Las Vegas leading by 3. Ooh, the 3 doesn't go.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
No good. Couldn't tie it up. .116 left to play in the fourth. Jacks up a 3. Oh, it misses. And Brooklyn has possession. Now Murray. To tie it up. The triple drops.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Black outside. Shot clock at 6. And they forced a shot clock violation. Great D.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
Brooklyn making a switch here. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Johnson with it. Buries in.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Las Vegas calls timeout. What do you think Coach will be drawing up here?
I would honestly attempt to get the ball near the rim because even if the shot doesn't fall, a quick putback will suffice.
was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.